What's happening, everybody? It is Labor Day, Monday night. How are you? Welcome to Jay and Nay's Thrift Hauls. Yay! I'm
Hi,
Vegas
everybody.
Jay.
And I'm Philly Nay. Hi, everybody.
Woo! What's happening? Everybody having a decent holiday? Big ups to all our men and women in service who are in service and who have been in service. Thank you for keeping us safe. And welcome to those who are watching. And what's going on, Nadine?
Oh, not much. Just had a long weekend, and I'm ready to get the kids ready for the first day of school tomorrow. So that's about it.
School.
School starts late here, yes.
That's crazy. Like kids here have been in school for like 2 weeks. They've already had 2 days off. They've been in school so long.
Yep. Now they're starting tomorrow.
Jennifer Flanders says every time I type "Here we go," she hears it in Peter Pan's voice. Here we go. All right, so we are going to do a thrift haul tonight. Mine, I have two different ones, and they kind of have a story for both. So we're not going to do a strict back and forth because I want to tell a story and show the story. I guess I don't know. So I'm going to start with my small one first, and we'll throw it to Nate, and then I'll do my big one. So I bought, 2 weeks ago, I bought 2 clocks at Savers. And these are pretty bitchin' clocks. Here's one. And as you can see, the little, the hands are stoplights. And the company is Allen Designs. And they make all these fun clocks. And then here's the other one. Oops. And I paid $5 each. Now, I had a little issue, though. I didn't realize there was a pendulum supposed to hang off the bottom. So on this one, because they still make it, the pendulum is another one of these feathers. They don't make this one anymore, so I don't know what the heck the pendulum is. I have emailed them. It was over this holiday weekend, so they have not got back to me yet. So I tell you all that because I was driving past the thrift store. It had been about a week, and I thought, what the hell, I'll stick my head in. So my wife and I have been out shopping all day, normal shopping, and she definitely did not want to go thrifting. So I'm like, all right, let me just run to the back. I'll ask Cambridge if she's seen these 2 pendulums. So I explained to her what they were, and she said, nah. She goes, if they were here because it was so long ago, they'd be long gone. So I said, all right, thanks. But as I was standing there, a girl pushed a cart by me, and I saw 2 things that caught my eye. First off was this brand new Hercules Season 1, for $6, and a quick scan of the Amazon app tells me it usually sells like $30, $35. But then even better, for $6, was the HBO From the Earth to the Moon, and the cheapest one on Amazon is $115.
Wow.
Yeah. So far, this quick stop-in's doing pretty well for us. I said, all right, I'm just going to buzz through the clothes, like real quick, just real quick. And we were in there maybe 5 minutes. So I found the old Apple employee shirts.
Wow.
For
cool.
$3, not 1, but 2.
Awesome.
And then Stace trailed off to the bra section, and she came back with a big one for me.
Ah.
And this is a cacao, if you will.
Cacique.
And it's a 40G. So these 5 things. Oh, and she found a really nice Polo by Ralph Lauren nightshirt for herself. But these 5 things are going to be like $200, and only because I stopped in to look for the pendulums. But I got 5 winners in about 10 minutes. So like Nadine has talked about, you can buzz the store quick.
Yep.
And I knew if I shop, Stacy would kill me. So that's how you buzz the store quick and make some money.
Yep.
Oh, she's saying it was more than 5 minutes. I said it was 10 minutes. Relax. All right, so what you got there?
Well, I have this whole set of 6 Crate and Barrel. They're different. They are various cities. They're appetizer or hors d'oeuvre plates. There's a, before I break them here, there's a London, there's a Tokyo, Let's see, we have a Venice, New York.
Did you find the noisiest thing to share tonight?
Yes, I think I did.
All right, well then you win.
And Paris. And as you can see on the back, they are crate and barrel. So that was a pretty cool find. I haven't really looked these up yet, so I don't know how well they're going to do, but usually crate and barrel does pretty well. Here's another awesome one.
Wait, did you say what you paid? If you did,
oh, I'm sorry. I believe I paid $4.99. They were all taped together, like with like a ton of duct tape at Goodwill, and I think the whole set was $4.99. So,
cool. I like it.
I found a Chloe. For those of you who do not know this brand, you need to learn it. If you can see can you see the tag in the?
Yeah, push the size tag down a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. Okay.
So for those of you that don't know this is a very high-end brand. If you see anything in this brand, grab it. Usually new. I mean, these will go in new. These go in several hundreds to thousands of in this particular line brand. This coat, it's because it's used. It is a smaller size, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, it would be a 4 in US, but it'll still sell. The pocket was ripped, and so I took it to the cleaners. They repaired the pocket for $5, and I had it cleaned because it looked a little dingy. It's beautiful now. It's lined. It's in perfect shape, and I believe I will get. I have to research it a little more, but I believe I will get about $200 for it. That's what I'm shooting for.
I've never heard of that brand, so very cool thing.
Chloe is, yes. That's a high-end brand. And then I have these Stanley Phillipson shoes. They are, I believe, vintage 70s.
Ooh, I like that. I like the heels. Those are sweet.
Yeah, they're really cool. And they are larger size. They actually fit me, so they're definitely, they're 9.5. Yep. So... yeah, they're really cool. So
somebody said those plates are on eBay right now for $38 plus $15 shipping.
Cool. So I did well with those plates. Yeah, that's a good deal. Do you want me to do a couple more, Jason?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Okay. I have this vintage purse that looks like a carpet. If you can see, it, if you can see, I don't know if you can see the actual texture of it.
Oh yeah.
It's like a thick shag carpet material fabric.
Nice.
It's really cool. It's definitely vintage. I'm gonna have a hard time selling this one. It's just so cool. It's zippers in the inside. It's got the old school, the vinyl on the inside and everything, and it's very well made. It's in excellent condition, and it's just so funky. And I love the thick rug fabric. It's
yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so, and it was I did pay $9.50 for this one, but I had to get it, so
I just had to.
I had to, so
hey, hang on. Would you pay for the coat and the shoes? Did you? If you said somebody missed.
Oh, I'm sorry. The coat was $8.99.
Okay.
The shoes were $5.
Thank you, my dear.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have this dress now. I don't know this brand. It's RD Style, but it came from a local boutique originally here that donated it, called Three Sirens, and it has the original Three Sirens $80 price tag on it. So I already know that's an upscale boutique here in the city. So it's a tiny size, but I know that it'll sell. It's a cute little dress. So. And I paid oh gosh, I think I paid $5 for this one because it was I think I paid $4.99 for it.
Hey, go back. Somebody asked that purse was vintage, yes?
Oh yeah, it's very vintage.
And then a couple people pointed out as a carpetbagger.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's definitely, I think it's from the 60s, actually, just knowing about the type of clasp that's on it and everything.
And then Jennifer Flanders has a question for us. She said, Nay, are you familiar with the brand Marimekko? Marimekko?
Yes.
I bought some shorts, and I will need help pricing.
Yeah, I have, you know what, I have something, I'm trying to think of, I have an item of clothing to list in that brand, and I can't think of what it is offhand right now, but yes, I am familiar with that. Um, so this is another brand to always pick up. There is an issue with this dress though, but Millie, have you ever seen Millie of New York? That's another good brand that always oh, we have a different one.
Cat nap corner. Which cat's on a step? Do we see Milo? Do we see Phoebe? Do we see Half Pint? I see my buddy
Oh, oh,
Milo
oh, oh.
chilling. Oh wait, I see more. Holy cow!
Yeah, we have two tonight.
Milo and Phoebe came down to see
Yeah.
the halls. See, they want to see the halls too. Ha
So
ha!
So this is Millie of New York. It is a size small, and it does have an issue because there was this like chain kind of buckle thing hanging on it. I'm just going to cut that off and mention that it's missing, because the dress will still sell well. That's really not a deal breaker. So, and then I'll go with a couple more things. I have, and this is something that's completely out of my realm. It's a first time thing for me. Um, I have Stampin' Up stamps. I have a whole thing of them that I found. They have to be cleaned, and I don't sell rubber stamps. I just don't, it's like laborious to clean them and everything, so I've never sold them before. I have some up in my store right now, but they're not Stampin' Up, so they've just kind of been sitting there. But I do know that the Stamping Up ones are the ones that sell, so I'm hoping that when I get around to cleaning these up, they'll do well. I think I only paid a couple dollars for this, but I've had this one hanging around for a while.
Get it clean, get it listed.
And then I found this awesome bicycle
Oh,
print
cool.
bag. It's actually a crossbody bag. It's called a pilot bag, and the original tags are still on there. Now Goodwill put 1,699 tags over the original price tag, but the brand is Danica Studio, so it is brand new. And I haven't looked this one up yet either, but it's a nice size bag. So let's see, and I'll do one more. I have Clark's shoes. Clark's always do well. If you ever find Clark's, these are a size 9 too, so they're a bit of a
all we're
larger
seeing is
size.
your hand, basically.
Okay. Can you see now?
There we go.
Okay. So they're kind of like comfort shoes. Some of them, like there's another line of Clark's that's a little more stylish, but most of them are kind of just like your average comfort kind of, but they're very popular. And these look like they haven't been worn. There's still like a intact sticker on the bottom.
Yeah.
So so I'm hoping to put them up for like $39.99.
So both Jennifer Flanders and Lynn Hudziak has said I would not bother cleaning the stamps.
Really? Okay,
yeah.
That's good to know. See, that is not my specialty.
Just
so
list as used.
Advice about that is great. So like you can see the bottom of this. It's like all black. Just leave that
Down a little bit. There you go. Yeah, I think that's what they're saying. Because I guess if you're going to use it to actually stamp, they're going to get inky anyway.
Okay. See, I thought I had to clean them all up because they're a mess, but that's good to know. That makes it easier. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So the reason I want to do this haul video is because I went to a garage sale, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to score at a garage sale. Now, this is a garage sale by a person I'm kind of friendly with in town. She's been moving a lot of stuff, and I knew that she wanted to move a lot, and she wasn't going to give it away, but she wasn't going to get top dollar. She just wanted it out of her house. So in those situations, the more you bring up, the better the deal you're going to get. So I will show you everything I got, and then I'll tell you what I paid for them. All right, so first thing I got was fun little Mickey Mouse gloves from Disney World. They're for a smaller hand, so I'm guessing they're kids, because I was going to try and put my hand in them. That didn't work. Secondly, and I do quite well with these. I don't get rich. They don't sell fast, but they always sell. I buy the Vanity Fair robes from like the 70s, and I like this purple with a two-tone pink. Then, if you know who Alfred Shaheen is, and you find vintage Alfred Shaheen Hawaiian stuff, yeah, you can buy a small car, find the right stuff. Now, these are not as old; these are 70s. But here's a gorgeous Alfred Shaheen dress with the matching belt.
Ooh, I'm
the
jealous.
see-through sleeves, and this is just excellent condition. I mean, for as old as it is, it looks like it's been barely been worn.
Wow, that's awesome.
But we didn't get one Alfred Shaheen, we got two.
Oh my goodness.
So here's another one. Show you the label
Wow,
again. And
that's
then here's the pattern on the back. So definitely, 70s, got the built-in belt. And then same kind of deal with the sleeves, nice and sheer and see-through. And I got this, I got this vintage Hilo Hattie's dress that I think I've either sold twice or sold once and have it already listed, so it'll be just as easy to relist. That is a 1980s tag. It's the white with the black lettering. I got a pair of, so these are vintage 517 boot cuts made in the USA, Levi's, waist 34, length 30. The bonus to this pair of jeans was there was $1 in the pocket.
Oh, well, that's good.
And then these are not vintage, but they're 511s, 34, 32, and they were in good shape. And I knew I was going to be getting a sweet deal when I got up there. We got this sheer, Aloha Hawaii scarf. Now, I could do the rest just like this. Do I look pretty? And then we got this matching outfit. So there's the shorts, and then there's the long top that goes over it. And I think it was Royal Hawaiian
Very
tag.
nice. Oh, there's prices on it.
Yeah. And then totally changing gears, Stacy picked up these performance socks with the little feet in them, little toes in them. So my wife's a runner, so I got that. I got this Russ Meyer video, the immortal Mr. Tease. Russ Meyer always did movies with big naked booby girls. I got some Tiki music on CD, the Exotics Lost album. I got this great book, Weird Las Vegas and Nevada. And I got this Tiki mug. Now, this mug was a $100 mug. Somebody recently must have found a stash, and they're blowing them out at 25 bucks, thus ruining the market. Now, I still think I can get 50 for it. I won't be able to get the 100, but as soon as he spends all his through, and why race to the bottom, I have no idea. Looking at the history of this mug, $100 mug. This guy's selling tons of them for 20 and 25 bucks. I'm like, stupid, but that's cool. All right, and I got one last thing. So when you have a tiki bar or a tiki house, you need a lot of foliage. We can't keep things alive, so it all has to be fake. So along with all the stuff I just showed you, is this awesome greenery in this awesome basket. As you can see, it's nice and big, so this will look very good in some corner of the tiki bar.
Cool.
And I got all of this for the low, low price of 50 bucks.
Good deal.
Yeah, so I'm going to sell that mug for 50 bucks. So the rest is just free, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I came up with everything except the plant in my arms, and I'm like, how much? And she didn't even, leaf through my arm. She just kind of looked at everything. She goes, 50 bucks? And I said sold. Because
Wow.
why argue and haggle? She always cuts me a deal when I go to her garage sales. I'm a repeat shopper. So I want to make sure that I never piss her off.
That's very cool.
Yeah, and so that was, one garage sale and you're good. So I saw people ask me about the dresses. I will probably get anywhere from 50 to 100 for those Shaheens. I'll look for those specific styles. The jeans will get me like 20, 25. The mug will get me 50. This plant is staying in my house, obviously. The Hawaiian muumuu is probably going to be like 25 bucks. The two-piece outfit will probably be 50. That scarf is probably about $15, $20. So when all's said and done, it's going to be like a $400 haul.
Cool. So.
And that's my two hauls. What else you got? Anything?
Yeah, I have a few more things I can show here.
Let me answer a couple quick questions.
Okay.
Somebody said, what are you going to do about the permanent marker where it says 2 pieces for 10 bucks? There is a way to get out permanent marker, and since it's on just a tag, it'll be pretty easy. You can use
Alcohol or hand sanitizer?
Yes, yeah, exactly. Alcohol or
Mhm.
hand sanitizer will get that right
Yeah. You have to
out.
watch the you have to watch though because it does make it bleed. So you have to like when it's on a tag, you have to put something underneath the tag when you do that because it will make
Yep.
the marker bleed through to the fabric otherwise. So just a
That's,
warning to everyone.
somebody mentioned that we would have to dust this. Look, we have a house full of tiki collectibles, including over 900 mugs. We don't dust too often because it takes like a week. But if you're coming for a party, know everything's dusted. That's the only time we dust. Uh, Everything. We dust the furniture weekly, but to dust all the mugs, not weekly.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
All
Okay,
right, back to you, girlfriend.
okay. So this is kind of I had to pick this up because I'm a Golden Girls geek, and it says Saint Olaf Mom, and for anybody that knows that Rose's character, who was Betty White um, on that show, was from Saint Olaf. So that's my little ode to Golden Girls there. It was 99 cents, and I couldn't resist that. So um, let's see. Bowden. This is a very good brand too. This is a brand out of the UK. It's an
Oh,
English
that's
brand.
cool.
Yeah, it's got the embroidered dots in the
It's
bottom.
like candy dots.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
love
It's
candy
now
dots.
on the top on the it is a 10, a size 10. I think that's a US 10. You do have to check because some of the sizes on these are UK sizes and UK sizes are different than
Can,
American
can
sizes.
you
So you
show us
always
the
have to
tag?
measure. Yeah. This is the Bowden label. So if you ever see this brand and it's in good condition, I would advise you to pick it up, especially in the dresses. The
Got it.
Bowden dresses do very well. So here's the whole skirt. It's like a little below knee length. I think that should do pretty well. And that brand will sell it. I got these actually when I was thrifting with you like a long time ago, Jason. Do you remember back in, I think it was actually back in May. Do you remember these horsehead?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the problem is somehow, like, before I got them home, or I didn't notice it, they have some scratches on them. So I guess I just have to list and disclose the scratches.
Yeah, they're still cool as hell
Yeah.
though. So,
I know. So, but unfortunately, this one, it's all. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see the scratches on it?
yeah, kinda. I can see where they're at, but
Right here, it's like all scratched up. So unfortunately, but I'm just going to list it and disclose it. So they're very heavy. They're solid wood. They're not like hollow or anything. I paid $5.99 for them, so I guess I just need to get them listed and
that's the kind of
disclose
thing a
the
bad guy
scratches.
picks up in a movie and kills somebody by striking him in the head with it.
Oh my goodness, that was not my thought. We
Well,
have a
when you
Hooters.
when you said they're solid, I'm like, yeah, boom.
Yeah, they are though. They're heavy. I mean, I bet they're a good 10 pounds together. So I'll have to find a. I'm hoping they fit in the medium flat rate. We have a Hooters plate here. Hooters seems to always sell for me. For me, I don't know. Um, so
Now,
we'll
I
see
wonder
what
if
I
you
can.
bought the plates or somebody took it home as a souvenir, unbeknownst to the restaurant.
I don't know. It's a good question. Now, this is an older piece. It says alcohol proof and made in occupied Japan. It's a
So yeah,
Japan.
that tells you exactly
Hmm.
there when it says made
Yeah.
in occupied
So,
Japan.
so I can tell you that it's definitely old, and I don't know how well it's actually going to do, but it's pretty. It's beautiful. It's got a little bit of crazing in it. It's got some dings and some damage and stuff, but it's just like kind of age wear. But if you can see the stamp on the back of it, where it's hard to
Yeah,
read.
bring it in a little bit. Yeah, I can see where it says Japan.
Yeah,
Very
it's
cool.
and let's see. I don't usually buy books, but this one looked cool. It's a 70s vintage How to Tell Your Fortune book. It just looks like, and it's really cool inside. Like it's let's see, like the reading of teacups. It's got oh, there you go, Jason.
Boobies! Yay! Good page turn.
Yeah, it's got it's just really cool. It might actually be trying to see. Yeah, 1974. So
So, are
that
you
was
going
before
to
me. That was
are you
before I was born.
are you going to read through this and then busk on the street and tell people's fortunes?
No, I'm just gonna sell it. But it's really cool. Like if you look at some of the pictures in it and all, it's got
Oh
so
yeah, look at that
we'll
hair.
see.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll see how that does. And then let's see, a couple more things. These boots, I might be
Are made
keeping these
for
up.
walking because that's
No, I
just
might
what.
actually be keeping these because they're vegan. Um, they're nice tall boots.
Your rock and roll motorcycle boots right there.
Yeah, they're pretty cool if they fit. I'm not sure.
What's the
Um,
brand?
they are, you know what? I got them for $2. They're Madeline. I have never heard of the brand. I know they're vegan, so I'll use that as a selling plus if I do sell them, which I probably will, but I'm kind of it's another item I'm tempted to keep. But they're not real leather, but they're just cool for $2. That was a good deal.
Oh yeah, that was a good buy for two
Uh-huh.
bucks. No matter if you're keeping them or selling them.
Exactly. And then I have this, which is actually wrapped in plastic right now, but it's a long needlepoint of like a I don't know, it's like a farm kind of countryside mountain scene. You can see the whole thing.
Yep.
So um, that's just been like I wrapped it in cellophane just to keep the cat hair and the dust and stuff off
Ah, is
of it.
that why it's wrapped in cellophane? Good tip.
Yes, 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 yes.
I
Yeah, anything like this that's not under a frame, I will do that with, unless it's just a canvas. But a needlepoint, like something like this that I don't have in my bins because it won't fit, I will keep it like that because it keeps the cat hair and the dust off of it. So
Robin Haas wants to know what size those boots were, Nay.
um, I think they're a 9. Yeah, they're 9. And my last item is just a small item that probably will sell for like 14.99. They're baby booties.
Oh, look at the little baby
hmm
booties.
So that's it. So now I have dragged out all of my unlisted inventory. So this has been good for me.
Get it listed.
I will
Get
be
it listed.
listing.
Get
Yeah,
it
one item a
listed.
day is my goal right now. So under my circumstances. So
I
got
want
lots of
50 a day. Proud of you.
it.
Come on.
I have to start with the Chloe code though. That's going to be my money
Yes. Get
maker.
that Chloe coat up. All right. Yeah. So that was our haul. I knew it was going to be a long video, but I wanted to share with you the garage sale haul because you bring a group of things together, and somebody who's willing to deal, they'll give you a deal. And I wanted to go over two more things real quick. I think I showed this on our show last week, but I want to show it again. I want to thank my awesome wife for my bobblehead.
Yes, that's very cool. Good job, Stacy.
It look like me. So he'll be my new avatar starting tomorrow. And those of you know, I'm going to San Jose tomorrow, and it's going to be an amazing week because there's big changes brewing at eBay. All good for the most part. None bad, but most are really like, yay, changes. And so I'll actually be, since I was chosen as one of the 15 influential sellers, as soon as they make the announcement from the stage on Thursday, I will be on social media and I will be talking about what the changes are. I'll be hitting the high points. It will not be a dissertation, so don't worry about having to read like 72 paragraphs. But about 2:30 West Coast time, I will be in the Thrifting board. I'll probably be on the Thrifty Business with Jay and Nate fan page, and I will be talking about the changes. So those are going to be coming. They're going to be cool. And I have a dinner with eBay execs on Wednesday night and a dinner with a government team on Thursday night. So I'll definitely be chatting up them, seeing what's new, what's coming, how things are going, and I'll be sharing all that with you when I get back next week. So part of next week's show will be what happened this week. So maybe I'll find a guest up there that can kind of go back and forth with me on the awesome things we heard and get their opinion on it from a different perspective. Maybe we'll have Teresa next week.
I think we're having
Oh, is next week Lorna?
yes.
Ah, yes. Duh.
We have a
My
guest.
weeks, my weeks are all blending together.
Yes,
So.
that's next week.
Yeah, so one of the lifeguards in the Thrifting board is actually coming to visit next week, so she'll be an in-studio guest. So maybe I'll leave this plant here and I'll have her like sneak her way through the plant, like, hello, I'm here. Yeah, so it'll be cool. But we'll definitely be talking. So maybe next week's show will be a little bit longer because we'll definitely have a segment to kind of go over the changes that we're learning about this week. It's going to be a hell of a party. eBay's 20th. My mom and dad are coming up to watch their baby do his thing, and then my wife's meeting us up there for the weekend, so we're going to hang around San Francisco. So if you're
Very nice.
watching us right now and you're in the Bay Area, I will be at Smuggler's Cove tomorrow night for cocktails about 5:30, 6 o'clock. It is the premier rum bar in the world, so come out and check me out if you want to hang out and get a drink. Smuggler's Cove on Gough, Gough. And that's all I got. I'm heading out to San Jose tomorrow morning. I'm going to do some CD shopping. So if you're in the Bay Area, you might see me CD shopping around Amoeba tomorrow.
Awesome.
And your kids got school tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to take kids to school tomorrow. Yay. Oh.
And then what else is on your agenda between now and when we see each other again next Thursday?
Working and listing. Listing is definitely on my agenda. And doctor's appointments. Lots of doctor's appointments. As usual.
Yeah.
So nothing exciting on my end. Your end is more exciting than mine, but that's okay.
Yeah, so it'll be a good week. Nate and I will be back in action next Thursday, and I think we definitely need to do a haul video with a guest next because we've been doing a couple of our own. So
yeah, definitely. And I'm running out of stuff now.
Yeah, well, it'll be good. It'll be guest time for us to sit back, put our hands up, and give them a critique.
Yeah, I can't really thrift anymore until I get stuff listed. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Cool. Well, if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up down below. Right down. Oops, it'll be right down this side.
We had 83 tonight.
Yeah, very nice. And click follow right here. And thank you for the 83 of you who tuned in live on Labor Day. Hope you had a nice 3-day weekend. And enjoy the kids going back to school tomorrow, Nadine, and everyone else that has kids. And that's it. We're done.
Okay.
33 minutes. So, what did we learn today? We learned about Chloe, and we learned to bring the biggest pile you can hold up to the person having the garage sale. That's the 2 tips for the day.
And to wrap your unframed needlepoint canvases in cellophane.
Yeah, I love that. My old assistant Cheryl is filling in this week for me because my current assistant is gone this week also, and she was just refreshing her shipping in my office today, and 2 shirts were very much covered in plug hair, so she had to do a lot of lint brush rolling.
Well,
Not that I can wrap everything in
I keep everything in sealed bins otherwise, but like the bigger stuff that I can, I will cover up like that. So, because I do have 3 cats and a dog. Yep,
so good tips. All right, well, thank you, everyone. And I will end with this. Do you know the way to San Jose? Because I do. See y'all there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.